Had to put them on the spot real quick.
I know. We got the vocals.
They were jamming.
I'm not gonna lie.
I love
Surprised
it.
me
I
for
love
real.
it. We gotta come in here. You know, welcome back to Canivibewithyall, man.
Yes, welcome back.
Where the vibes are always immaculate
Every
time we hop up in here. Like I said, we're jamming. Let me go ahead and introduce myself. If it's your first time listening, it's your boy Kaz. You can follow at IGCAZ_0.
And again, you already know it's your boy Chris. You can follow me on IG at Mathis023.
Sir, and we got the guests back up in the building.
Yes.
They were jamming. You hear the giggles, so go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Des. I go by Damn Des on Instagram. Y'all follow me with 2 Z's.
Damn.
I know that's right.
I love that.
With 2.
It's your girl Saki. I go by Saki on Instagram. It's SAKIANAAA. 3 A's. Get with it or get lost. Period.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I like
Say that one more time.
Yeah.
That's how you feel?
Always. Gotta keep
Period.
that
I
energy.
love it. I love it.
Period.
Love that.
So as always, we like to jump right into it.
Yes.
We got a little icebreaker for y'all. You see what type of people everybody is with this question.
I'm surprised. I don't even know.
I know, you don't know this.
You didn't tell me.
All right, so it's holiday season right now. You know, a lot of holiday parties going on. So I got a question for y'all. Y'all get invited to a holiday party.
Right.
You pull up with the bottle. The bottle only gets half drank. Are you leaving back home with the bottle? Or are you the type that you're just going to leave it there? This says a lot about you.
Go ahead.
I'm not leaving the bottle there. I'm
I'm not
sorry.
gonna lie to you. I'm
taking
leaving the bottle
back.
because what I look like
That's
I
like-
bring it as almost like a gift, right? Because it's the holiday. It's your house, you know.
I feel like
Don't
that's kinda
come
like
back
a-
with it.
Yeah, that's kind of. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of cheap.
So you're gonna leave it?
I'm gonna leave it. Why
Okay.
would I take it back?
All right.
Gotta
I'm
leave
Would you
Yeah.
pull up with your favorite bottle?
For sure.
First of all, why would I bring my favorite bottle?
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna bring the bottle that.
You going to bring the cheap bottle.
No,
Oh,
no, I'm gonna bring
Yeah,
like.
that's
no.
why she leaving it. Okay.
No. I'm gonna bring like a decent bottle, but it's not gonna be my favorite because 9 times out of 10 they probably don't share the same taste as I do. So I'm gonna just leave the bottle. Why would I? That's
Chris, what about you?
yeah.
Taking
Nah,
that bottle,
I'm
you
leaving the bottle. 100%. I'm not gonna lie. If it's expensive, I'm taking it. 100%. Yeah.
Really?
If
But
I'm
why
spending
would
like $100, I'm taking it. 100%.
Why are you spending $100 in the first place?
I'm saying if I do, I'm
But
taking
why
it home
would you though?
to flex.
Ooh.
Why not?
On the family though?
Why not?
I mean,
What about you?
I know.
I'm playing. I'm gonna leave it there.
okay.
Even-
I feel like y'all just saying that.
No, for real, I'm glad I don't have to judge all of you guys.
in the past, I have taken the bottle, but that's if like the party kind of dead. There's not much going on. I'll be like,
Oh yeah, I'm taking that back.
I kind of understand.
my bottle don't need to be wasted with these people. I'm gonna take it back.
Yeah, you know it's gonna sit on top
So-
of the fridge or something. You're
So
like,
what if the holiday party's dead though? So you still gonna take the bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you taking a
for real?
bottle?
Because
You can't take the bottle at the holiday.
What if there's like 4 people there?
Then there's 4 people that's gonna be enjoying your bottle. What you mean?
No, I'm gonna take it back.
I'm gonna take that back. 100%.
You taking it back?
Yeah.
Are you taking it back?
I'm not taking it back,
Because
y'all.
you
I don't care
you
how
said
many
if it's
people
halfway
there.
done.
If it's halfway,
Cause it's like you
right
know,
in the middle.
Yeah, I'm taking that back. I need
Yes,
that.
you're taking the
I
bottle
need
back?
I'm not
that.
taking the bottle back.
Regardless, right?
Regardless.
If it's
why
a
you're my
big
best
party,
friend,
I'm gonna leave it
period.
there. But if it's like
Especially if it's wine. If I bring that, yeah.
You
actually
taking the bottle
okay, it's
Yeah,
a
I'm saving
holiday
that for a wine
holiday
night.
party. I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
But,
But,
like,
if
so-
it's like regular get together, does that
regular
change?
get together. If it was whack and I left pretty quick, I'm taking the bottle with me.
Yeah, because nobody saw you walk in with it.
Or you pull up in a man's position. You pull up with the wife. Tell, hey, bring that big purse this time. Put it in a big purse.
Always the purse.
You know what I'm
Always
saying?
the
Y'all be
purse.
taking whole champagne bottles from brunch.
Oh, for sure. I've seen girls do it. I'm not one of them though. Y'all don't judge me. I'm not one of those. But
No, that's
I've seen
too
it
much.
done.
That's too much.
I've seen it done. I've seen it done.
Wait, does this go for the same like at a club?
Wait,
Wait, what?
oh no, I can't.
You stealing
No.
bottles at the club?
No, it's not stealing if
It's
I
not-
pay for it. First of all,
Yeah,
That's
let's
number
make that
one.
clear.
That is facts. I ain't gonna lie.
You
Okay,
paid
but I'm
$200 for a
just-
bottle of Patron and you
y'all
didn't
don't
even
finish
touch
it.
it.
Right,
You,
what
you
you
don't want to
doing?
take it.
You know you're not allowed to take it, right?
We know that.
Okay,
Okay,
so
what
you
you-
can't take it.
Okay, but what if I did?
So you stealing.
That's not stealing. I pay for it.
How?
What you mean? I pay
You
for it.
can't take it though.
Why can't
But
you
I
ta-
paid
what they
for
finna
it.
do with it? Throw it away.
So where am I breaking the law? The fact that I took it home?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That,
I'm
I
with
never
you. I'll
do
take
that.
it.
You're supposed to keep it at the.
at the venue.
So you mean
Yeah.
to tell me you and your homeboys, right? Y'all out, y'all go to the club, whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all spend
Turned to-
$200 on a bottle. By the end of the night, the bottle not done. Y'all not taking it?
No, we're gonna make sure we finish it before we
He's in
go.
his club
I mean,
vibe.
you're right.
And if we don't, it's getting taken.
You
I like
see,
that.
he said it's getting taken.
I'm just saying. I think
I'm
that's
not with
fair.
At a holiday party, I'm not going to take it.
you
That's,
can't
that's
take
shallow.
it. I feel like
Shallow.
in general, you're not supposed to take the bottle, y'all. Don't
I
take
I mean, I'm
the
not gonna
bottle.
take the bottle regardless, but I feel like I should though.
Yeah, you know,
Okay,
you always got to
okay,
second
alright,
guess. You got to do the look back. Like,
Just like,
do
I'm
I
not-
really need it? I do. No, I don't.
It
You
could
know?
be for the
And
crib. You
just
never know. We could
keep
finish
it
it on the way home.
Yeah, no, no drinking and driving, y'all.
Oh yeah, we don't
not
condone.
We don't condone that. Yeah,
We don't
do
condone
that.
the drinking and driving.
I'm saying the
You
people
heard it
that are
here
not
first.
driving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus
drink
Christ.
Of course.
Should I get this next question?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to come straight to it. We had a little situation the other day.
Mm-hmm.
A friend of ours, shout out to you. He recently got in a relationship, and he got his girl's name tatted on him.
Oh no.
Wait, Taz. let
Sorry,
her
go ahead, I'll
finish.
let you-
Wait. Give some details.
Yeah, we need some.
Yeah.
They only
How
saw each
so?
other twice.
Oh, you putting all the details out there.
We're not gonna say a name, but they've only
I
met.
know,
we
he
could
gonna
put
be
all the-
watching this, be like,
Oh yeah,
"Damn,
we told him we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
So from my understanding, they've only hung out twice, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a long distance type of thing.
Okay.
It's
So
a
I
no
guess
for me, dog.
I guess he in love with her, so shout out to them. But he got her name tatted. How do y'all feel about that?
That's an absolute no.
Wait, but
sorry.
how were they together?
They just got together, Saki.
No, but they said long distance. You could be in a long distance relationship and only see the person
they just
twice.
made it official, right?
I think he met her during Halloween. She came down.
Oh,
This year?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. Because he said she came in Miami.
That's like a month.
Yeah, and then he went to go see her.
That's a no, Saki.
I'm giving you
Yeah.
a 0 point.
0 points.
This is all
0
this year.
points.
Yeah, this is
You're
like
done.
within like 2 or 3 months.
I did not know this.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me.
No.
Like she came down
I
for like a
thought they met
Halloween
like
event.
earlier this year.
Nah.
No.
That's a
for
that's a
me.
no for me, dog. I don't care.
I mean,
who
I
you
hope they
are.
last. I really do
I mean,
for his sake.
regardless, I'm never tattooing anybody. No
not
girl's
even,
name.
Yeah,
not even
no.
if you're married.
Nope.
No.
No.
What? You can get divorced.
Nope.
You know,
Real quick, and
See,
then
that's
now
the
you're
problem. That's y'all problem right there. Y'all
That's
just be
y'all
thinking
problem.
about divorce real quick. That's
What we need tattoos for?
no for real. We got a ring.
so-
we bought
so
a whole ring.
you
and we
getting your
still do
partner's
tattoos?
tat-
I mean, no. I'm not, but that's because I'm afraid of needles. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that too. Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna get nobody's name tattooed on me. But I mean, what if you guys like maybe? What if it's not a name? Like, what if it's something like a symbol that you guys know between each other?
No, that's
Nope.
too memorable.
We could do that
like,
in other ways. Why
yeah.
I'm gonna touch my body with you?
Painting with a
Because
twist. Let's
that's
paint
for
something
real.
together.
Thank you.
I
No,
understand
because you guys
I
are
understand
in a long-term committed relationship. I can't stand when people get to talking about marriage. and be like, what if I get a divorce? If you was gonna think about that, why'd you get married?
Listen,
Ooh.
part
It's
of that
called
marriage,
risk management. That's
the
what it's
marriage
called.
contract
No.
had nothing to do with getting tattoos.
It doesn't.
That was not part of the contract.
The marriage contract never got nothing to do with cheating. People be doing that.
Ooh. Ooh.
Exactly. So if people
So,
do that, why would I get your
Regardless,
name
the
tatted?
a contract can't be broken at all times. Let's get that straight. Business 101.
Facts.
Anybody can
With
violate a contract.
consequences.
Of course, with consequences, but people be willing. People still go to jail now. People don't care about consequences.
You're right. I need nobody.
I'm not gonna lie.
Be-
I'm not getting nobody name tatted on me.
Me either. But
I'll get my
Ever.
kids, yeah, when I have kids, but that's
I ain't
it.
getting no kids' names. Sorry.
So you
Kids.
hold on.
She don't want kids.
Because you strictly
You don't
said
have
you
to
wouldn't
tell
get no
everybody
kids.
Wait, you don't want kids?
She don't
Oh
want.
my gosh.
Wait.
Oh, it's out there now.
No. Let's get into it.
I feel like that's a good topic.
God, this is
That's a good topic.
Go ahead.
you over here.
No, I want to
No,
hear why.
because most women want kids, so this is like
There's nothing wrong with not
this is
wanting
different.
kids.
To be real,
The reason
judge
why
me.
I don't want kids. Well, lately
I feel like for her. Let me speak for you. This is my best friend, y'all. If you don't know, okay, let me speak for her
And
because
then
she said I would never get kids' names tatted on her.
Yes.
Right? That's fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like she doesn't. I feel like when she gets that right person, it's gonna change that whole perspective of I don't want kids. I feel like right now you can be a little selfish. Maybe you don't right now, but I feel like in the future, hell yeah.
it's funny you say that because that was going to be my next thing because a lot of people when they hear that I'm pretty young, obviously. Well, it's not obvious, but your girl is young. But I'm 24, so I feel like when people hear me say I don't want kids, they're like, when you get older, you're going to change your mind. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
There's nothing wrong with that though.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But as of lately, I feel like my opinion on having kids has changed like 2%. So I'm like,
Change up.
yeah,
Up,
to
up.
wanting kids. But like, I just feel like people don't realize how much kids are like such a responsibility. Like people think that like they're like, oh my God, I see a baby, I want a kid. Yeah, that
Baby
baby's gonna
fever.
grow up. Like till like forever.
You can't return them.
And then like then what? People do make mistakes, and number one, women mostly Sorry, I power to the people and to my women and stuff, but y'all be making some bad decisions. I'm sorry.
Yes, y'all do.
So hold on, wait. Hold on.
Go ahead.
But it's like,
I feel like they felt a little passionate about that.
No, for like they be trying to pin like babies on guys and stuff, and it's like, if that's your reasoning for having kids, you need to take a good look in the mirror and reevaluate, because maybe
that's the truth.
I'm just
reevaluate, baby.
I'm just saying, because these girls out here, yeah, he ain't never gonna leave me, and look at him.
Gone.
Leaving you.
He's gone.
And now you got a baby that you ain't even really wanted. And now the baby has to suffer because you're not even really happy with the decision that you made because it was done out of spite.
Woo.
Now what?
You got your head on right, okay.
I'm just saying.
I didn't
like,
expect this from you. I did not
that's
expect this
right.
from you.
Like, no, it really be grinding my gears.
We see. I could tell.
Because it's like, y'all just be making these decisions off of a piece of a man. And he gotta worship the ground I walk on for me to give you a kid. I'm sorry.
You want a man?
To worship the ground I walk on?
It's a pet.
Be for real.
It's a pet.
Be for real. No, because now we
gotta talk about it.
That's not a man.
Why is that not a man?
So if a man bows down and kisses
I'm
your
not saying
feet,
he needs to bow down, but he needs to understand that me personally, I feel like it would be man or wife, husband, and kids. So I want my husband to value me as a wife before he looks at my kids, because if he's not able to see that we need to provide a happy home for our kids, that's what they need to see in order for them to be happy. It has to start somewhere.
That's true.
It has to start somewhere.
I feel like a child is the
Like-
best gift that a woman can give somebody. So I feel like you have to really value a woman to want her to have that kid. Like it's not nothing light. A baby is something serious. And that's a representation of you and the dad. So yes, you gotta almost like worship me. And women go through so much just to have that baby.
y'all gotta change that word. Bowing and worship. That boy.
Not that. I don't want to say that. I know we're not. It's not. We don't want no slave, y'all. Our man can be free.
Okay, I want him to value me.
But I feel like I would value my man.
Like no.
I will worship my man. If it's a good
I would
man,
definitely worship my man.
Whatever you need me to do, I got you. If he deserves it,
I like the
Of
word
course.
value.
Okay.
Value. I like value.
Word
But
value.
Yes.
I know
Not
what you
great
mean,
value,
'cause
but true value.
I honestly, one day I do want kids, but I have to be very selective about.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't want no baby mama drama. Please, no.
I'll be there.
I want to make
become a
sure
baby
whoever
mama.
I'm having a kid with, I know for sure
We're locked
this
in.
gonna be the one.
Facts.
I'll take my time.
I swear.
Right.
I'm in no
Right.
rush. No rush. Nope.
I think people like, especially our age, you say you're 24, 26, so people our age, they get like baby fever and they're like, I'm pushing 25, I'm pushing 30, I gotta have a kid.
It's just fever.
Everybody having a kid, I gotta have a kid.
That's true.
I don't want to be an old mom or old dad.
It's family pressure too.
How do you have a kid with no money? I don't get that.
That's crazy.
That don't make no sense.
That's
to me.
crazy.
Like how are
the
you?
one.
How you
That's
didn't think
crazy.
about that?
That's
you know
crazy
that's crazy
to me.
that you say that, because
What?
I've been seeing this post. Well, it's not a post, but I've seen it around before, and it's like, yeah, they didn't have money for the abortion, but you have money for the kid.
Yeah. How that work? Be for real.
For real. It takes $250,000 to raise a kid.
more.
Minimum.
Yeah, okay,
I promise
sure.
Yeah.
you, minimum. So it's like you ain't have $500 for an abortion. You ain't have $500, but you got. And most people that have kids, and think about it, when you see the people that are having kids, it's constant, one after the other after the other. And it's through the people that are not financially stable. And that's why we have to get on government welfare and all this, all
It'd be
extra
crazy
stuff,
when I
but-
be seeing like a 28-year-old with like 3 kids.
You're like, when did you start, bro? Like, that's crazy.
And they'd be like 2, 6 months, 4. What were you doing? Like,
That's crazy to me. Hey,
not judging
no
nobody,
disrespect,
but
to each his own,
literally.
I got a
to each his
question.
own.
I knew it was gonna come.
this is
I
for
knew-
the men though. So
okay.
I don't wait. First of all, any of y'all got kids?
Hell no.
They,
Oh,
is
I don't
that
think
what
I'll be
y'all
talking
talk
like
about?
this.
I know exactly.
Hell no.
I'm gonna still talk like this, but it's still.
If I had a
them
kid,
kids.
he'd probably be back there
in the
chilling
back
in the
screaming,
back.
"Daddy!"
No, they're
Shut
definitely
up,
running
Daddy
through the
No, bro. But so now that you guys don't have kids, would you date a woman that has kids?
Oh,
Talk about it.
I would love to know from the men's perspective.
goodness.
Hey, you go first.
Cut the cameras, please. Cut the cameras.
I'm the one that got kids. What he gonna say?
Go for it.
Usually, I don't really care too much about what I say on here, as long as I'm being respectful. I feel like I have to put this PR answer together right now. So many people gonna be offended by this.
Oh, for sure.
I've dated a woman with a kid before.
Do tell me.
I told myself I cannot do it again.
Oh.
At least in this part of my life. Like I said, I'm 26. I can't have that baggage right now. It's too much. I respect it. I respect your kid. I respect what you got going on. I just can't handle that right now. And plus, like I said, I want to have my own kids. So if I have my own kid and then got a step kid as well, it's too much. It's too much for me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair.
So,
Do tell.
Okay, you next. We're looking right at you.
No,
we
for real.
waiting.
Yeah, I didn't expect
We
that.
got a question together too.
I can't say it PR.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm not PR.
Just
That's just simply not my responsibility.
Okay.
That's hers, and that's whoever the sorry dad that she picked. That's not my job. I'm sorry.
Okay. So does it matter like one kid, or are you just not doing
Nah,
kids?
not at all.
not at all. It's a dub.
Okay.
So would you entertain a man that has a kid? Oh, so look at oh.
This is
Get comfortable real quick.
Oh, Des, you getting comfortable?
Oh,
I'm
I'll talk about mine. Yeah, I'll talk about mine.
Wait.
Yeah.
oh my God.
When it comes, see, oh gosh, this is so hard. No, so when it comes to men with kids,
multiple. Okay.
No.
You must got a story.
Damn.
You must got to get
it's
into
not
it.
a story,
Speak
but like
from personal experience.
usually, I would say absolutely not.
Usually.
But no, listen for real. No, because usually absolutely not. No, because so they can be, I hate you. You're not my mom. No, why would I want to deal with that? No, but knowing that at this point I do not want kids, I'm usually like, okay. But then it never usually gets that far where I have to meet the kid or nothing.
So you'd rather be in a stepmom position?
I ain't gonna be no stepmom. I said right now, like I'm still, it's not gonna be no.
Because it sounds like you open to being a stepmom.
I mean, I'm not open to being a stepmom because as soon as he say you're not my mom, I'm out of there.
Hopefully you don't gotta go through that situation. Hopefully they like you. Yeah.
No, like you're not my
avoid
dad.
that.
Like, huh? Boy, my hair will fly.
Go get your mom then. Like,
Hey, where's she at?
not
Busting
here.
it down.
Sakiana.
I'm just saying. 'Cause
Jesus Christ.
be for real right now. But usually, no. I'm like, oh, you got kids? That's crazy. Blocked.
Damn.
I don't mind it personally.
I know that's right.
Are y'all doing
Let me explain though. First off,
I'm
right
just
now,
so loving, and
I love every kid in the world. No, but I feel like if you're handling your responsibilities and the baby mama is not upset with you dating other people, cool, you can have a kid. I don't have to be that involved. She doesn't have to take up, well, the kid doesn't have to take up so much of like our time. Cool. But the minute you have a baby mama that is envious, jealous, that's when it really becomes a problem with the kid for me.
You better preach, best friend. Because
For real, because it'd be the baby mamas that be so mad, like, oh, you're with her, but you need to come pick up your son just because you're with. No,
But be
baby
up
girl.
under every single other.
Yeah, but that's the reason why I probably won't, because I don't want to deal with nobody's baby mama. Because
Right.
baby mamas nowadays are bitter. No offense to you guys, I don't mean to.
You know what's crazy?
But they be really bitter, especially the child's like, one, oh no, that's still my man. I'm still with it. Girl, then why is he with
That's the
me
crazy
every
thing,
day?
He's supposed to be with you.
You sound like you're speaking from personal experience.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not
You're just very
me.
passionate.
No,
It's just, or like, okay, how do you guys feel about when people hide their kids for a long time?
oh, you done.
Yeah.
You're done.
What you mean?
Wait, what do you mean?
So, for instance, let's say you have a baby, somebody has a baby, and you meet them, and you're like talking to them for like a few months, and they don't mention that they have a kid for those few months.
No, it's a no.
And then out of nowhere, they're like, yeah, I gotta go pick up my child. And you're like, what child?
You're a liar.
I wouldn't put myself in a position where we talking for like a month and I don't know that you have a kid.
That's true.
I would have.
Or what if the girl is pregnant? They don't count it. Like the kid not here yet. That's just like, what if somebody,
but anything can happen, though.
For real, anything can happen.
That's
For
true.
real.
Anything can happen.
It also depends on the situation.
What you mean?
Like, how am I viewing her?
You're
If
viewing
we're just
her-
hooking up, I don't really care if she was hiding it or not.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
good point. That's
Yeah,
That's a
that's
good
true.
point.
That's true. If we were serious, then I'd be like,
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm not
How you
taking care of
hiding the whole
that.
child?
I'm just curious to see what you guys would do in this situation. But I saw this post on Instagram, and it was like, no, for real, I did. And it was like this lady, and she was married to this guy for like 9 months, but they had already been together. And she found out that he had 3 grown kids.
Oh, I seen that. I seen that.
And she immediately divorced him.
Yes.
Do you guys think that that was rightfully so?
When you say grown,
3,
Adult.
you
I
said
don't
they
know.
were married for 9.
Yeah, they had gotten married. It had been 9 months, and she found out like on the 9th month. Is that right? Ninth
Okay,
month?
I thought you said 9 years at first.
No, like
9 months.
she
that's
found out
still-
on the 9th month that he had 3 grown kids.
No.
I would have divorced him too.
I don't blame her.
Damn,
Because
you can hide
that's a
three
lot to take
kids?
in.
Yeah.
But like you're married. You guys already went past the dating phase and all of that.
Yeah,
like,
but they only been married for 9 months. It's still
Yeah,
early.
but-
You might as well get out while you can.
To be
Facts.
real,
I agree.
I don't know. I feel like if you can hide 3 kids,
You can
Lord
hide
only
anything.
knows
Yeah.
what you're really hiding.
Facts.
I didn't think about that. That's a
Right.
good point.
For real,
That's a good
like
point.
that's hard to hide a whole child, a responsibility. 3
Three
of
of
them
them.
that are adults.
Right.
I feel like if you can hide that, you can hide anything. So he's probably a cheater on the low. That's how I feel.
You know, men are liable to do anything.
Men don't cheat.
Oh,
said
let's
what?
talk about it.
Men are liable to do anything. Do you need me to repeat it one more
okay.
time? Okay.
Y'all be cheating for no reason too.
Ooh, y'all.
Well, not y'all. I don't know what y'all business, but I'm
I
just
ain't
saying
even
the
gonna lie. I ain't
men's
even gonna
out
lie.
here
I gotta put my women out there because some women out there are
are
extremely
good,
unhinged.
They're good.
They'll
cheaters.
do anything. And I'm
Women,
like,
I feel like
Y'all are
legit
better
are the best cheaters. Exactly. I think women are better cheaters.
Y'all
No, I
Steven.
think men just don't care.
They-
We don't go snooping
Yeah,
around
right.
y'all business. Y'all do that.
No, I don't do that. Why would I ruin my
Okay,
day like
well, I'm
that?
saying women.
Certain women. No.
Why would I ruin my day?
Y'all almost sometimes be looking for us to cheat sometimes.
Yeah,
I was
Y'all
like
be
looking for
for
something
it.
Stir it up.
bad.
But you know,
Yeah.
I think it's like a thing with like with women, especially if they've had like bad relationships, they're so used to like the chaos. So it's like when it's peaceful, they don't know how to like
Yeah, like
Yup.
what's wrong with him?
respond. Like, oh, what's
he's
wrong with
too
him?
chill.
You're what's wrong with him. You're the problem.
Yeah, like-
Right now.
Move. Like you're the problem. Like just be in peace. Like,
I've honestly been in situations like that because I'm naturally very mellow, very child.
are you mellow or are you like nonchalant?
He really is mellow.
I'm mellow. I don't want to say I care. I'm not like I don't
okay.
give a
We
fuck,
love
but-
that.
He be
I
vibing.
can't stand a nonchalant.
Nah, I'm not like that. Like
Yeah.
I show emotion, but because I'm so mellow, they always trying to like bring something out of me because they used to that
Right.
chaos.
Yeah,
and they're
it's
like
like-
be starting shit for no reason. I said I wasn't gonna curse, whatever. But
It's okay.
they be starting stuff for no reason,
I think
and
I'm doing
then,
pretty good.
but like you said, it goes back to their past relationships. They be-
Right.
It's trauma from whatever.
I don't like when people use their like trauma and bring
Their
it
past
into their
trauma.
present.
Like, oh, but this is
relationship.
what I went through
And I
with
know
this
it's
person.
hard, but
You're
it's
not with that
like-
person anymore. Are you gonna switch up or are you not?
I'm
Like,
chilling.
Yeah.
But it's like I get it, but it's like I don't get it because you gotta let it go, baby. You gotta let it go, please.
I feel like that's so easier said than done.
It
though.
is always easier said than done.
I feel like when you're in a
but
bad relationship, that trauma is so real. But then I feel like people need to take time to heal.
They do
I've
need
been
to
like
take
an
time to
advocate
heal.
for that because I feel like everybody's so used to being in a relationship or talking to someone that they don't take the time to literally get to know themselves on a personal level. Like what
That's
gets
the
you
problem.
happy, what gets you mad, what gets you upset, what puts you in a mood. You don't know because you're always attached to something.
right,
It's
I
like, bro,
agree.
take the time.
I agree 1,000%.
I have a side question for y'all.
Go for it.
Why do you think people are afraid to be alone?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like people are personally, or not personally. I ain't afraid to be alone. I'm gonna be alone. But
girl
I feel like a reason why a lot of people won't want to be alone is because they're probably afraid to like recognize the flaws within themselves.
Yes.
Because I feel like you're alone. You're like, damn, like I ain't that great of a person for real. Like I'm a bad person. Like, and then you gotta be alone to recognize that. It's like you're around these people constantly. It's like, why are you losing all these friends?
I
Because you're
feel
a
like-
terrible friend. Like, but you don't know that because you think everybody's out to get you. And when you're finally alone, it's like, okay, like what am I doing for
What are
first
your
of all to
flaws, your
self heal? Am I even self aware and am I even accountable about what put me in the certain positions that I've been in that I didn't quote unquote like? You know?
Yeah.
Do you
So
think
it's like-
people actually, when they're alone and they have that alone time, do you think they actually take accountability to realize that they're the problem?
If they're actually working on it, yes. But if they're
Yeah.
not, if they're just alone by chance, like you happen to break up with your boyfriend and now you're by yourself, like no, they're just probably either looking for the next person to rebound with, and it happens,
Rebounds.
or it's kind of just like
I feel like it comes down to like a comparison thing. I feel like social media has made it so easy to compare your life to somebody else's.
Talk to 'em.
So it's like every single time you see other people out with their friends, like, oh, I should be doing that too. But then you're at home by yourself and you're like, what's wrong with me? And it makes it hard to be by yourself. Or when you see the couple pictures, like, damn, they just went on another vacation.
God.
It's like,
And
damn, I'm lonely.
I've never been on a vacation. You know, it gets hard to be alone because you want that. It's like almost aspiring for something that you're probably not really ready for. So I feel like that's the main reason.
I
Another
sound like a
thing with-
hater, but I'm not a fan of the couples pics.
Really?
Because, well, okay, let me stop. I'm not a fan of the way people glorify couples pics when they don't even know the relationship.
I was just about to say that.
Because, like, you know, take your couples pics, do your thing. We love you. Y'all look great. Whatever. But when people start comparing their own lives, their own relationships to this couple that they don't even know, especially celebrity couples,
Right.
I feel like that's what brings that you know, negativity within them. And
Yeah, I feel like that's the main problem though. You're seeing it and it looks so glamorous and it looks so good and you want it so bad, but those people be getting cheated on. They got babies on them. They got everything, and the whole time you're aspiring to be like something that's not really real.
They got money and you ain't got that kind of money, so you're not going on.
Baby, you're not going to Dubai this week.
What you talking about?
I'm a queen. I deserve to be flown out.
Like, be for real.
But you make $30,000 a year.
Make it make sense.
Don't get,
but you want to get 30,000,
do your thing. But
yeah,
I'm
do
just
your
saying,
thing. But
like, let's be realistic here. Like, I feel like social media has made this like unrealistic standard. Like, oh, he need to buy me Dior and buy me Gucci. You can't even buy yourself Dior and Gucci. Be for real. Like, come on. Let's be for real.
That's true.
I'm just saying, like, be for real. Like, you can't even buy yourself a piece of McDonald's.
For real, they be saying if you can't buy it twice, then you can't really afford it. So,
and one thing about me, I'm gonna buy it once and think I can afford it. So, I don't know.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
If you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. It's not for you. Live within your means. I feel like that social media stuff is making it so hard to live like a peaceful life. Like, you really can live off of like a good 60,000 a year, 45 if you're humble, maybe, like, you know. But it's so hard because you see like Gucci and Versace and everything, and you're like, I need to have that shoe, but you gotta pay rent. Like
for real.
How are you gonna buy that shoe?
Your priorities straight.
Yeah, nobody has priorities straight right now.
No,
so.
for real.
And you know, we got to take a minute to shout out Pizza Hut real quick because they blessed us with these beautiful boxes today. And you know, we got the ladies on here. You know what they be saying about ladies? They say they can never decide what to eat. So we got it right here for them.
That is true.
They blessed us with today's meal for this episode. And I'm not going to lie, we tore it up a little bit. I'm not going to open the box, but we're feeling good out the Pizza Hut. So shout out to them.
Yes,
we definitely appreciate it. Next question for y'all. Next question.
We love it.
Let me read this one out.
Oh, gosh.
If your boyfriend or man, whatever at the time, proposed to you in public in front of a large crowd, but you weren't ready to say yes to him, how would you answer him?
I think you should go first.
It's my boyfriend, it's my man. I'm gonna say yes, because I would never still want him to look bad. I want him to still feel some type of good, and then we can have a conversation. Maybe it's not the right time, but maybe in the future. But
in the future,
yeah, I know
you
that.
gonna make thinking you getting married.
I know.
I respect that. I respect that.
Because at the end of the day, you're a representation of each other. So I would never want you to look bad in the public eye, especially there's a lot of people around. Let's have this conversation in private. Look, I said yes, I did. But I feel like we're not ready. Let's reevaluate the decision. Let's come back to it in a few months. But that's how I would go about it. I would never want nobody to do that.
How far in the future would you have the conversation with him?
I feel like it depends on where we're at in that relationship. If it's been like really bad, detrimental, we're like horrible to each other, toxic, it got to be within like a good 6 months, a year, because we got to see some type of, reevaluation. Let's make sure we're actually improving before you try to pop the question against me just because your ego is hurt. Right. That's dead.
So, all right, so he proposed to you. Mm-hmm. You say yes, even though you don't mean it. Mm-hmm. In his mind,
he's on cloud.
He already like, y'all might be, the wedding might be in a year.
Yeah, that's dead.
So the time clicking. Like, when you gonna have this talk with him?
Oh, probably that same day.
Yeah,
definitely.
I was about to say,
like, weekend. Cool, let's celebrate. Like, it's up. We're gonna get home and I'm gonna be like, look, this not it. Like, I'm sorry, we're not ready. I did that for my prom proposal. Fun fact. I had to do that.
You said yes.
I said yes.
Prom proposals.
I'm sorry, for real. I said yes, and then I told him no.
Proposal, marriage, same thing.
Right.
It's the same thing, but it's so hurtful, I feel like it's, like, so I got asked at my job. He made it a big deal. They called me to like another department, whatever, and there was like signs like prom with a question mark, and I'm like, oh my God, this is like my guy best friend in high school, and I'm like, yeah, we were each other's last option, and we made that a pact.
That in a second.
Yes, we made a pact. Like, if I don't get a prom date, we're gonna go together. Mm-hmm. He went out his way because his little dusty friends wanted to hype him up, and sorry, I felt some type of way because I lost my friendship behind somebody else peer pressuring people. But that's
come back to that one too. That's two.
But yeah, and I said yes in front of everybody, all the staff, all his friends, and everything. And then when I got home that night, I was like, look, I really appreciate what you did, but I got to turn it down. Like, like, this is not what it is. We already had this conversation where I'm not your date. We're each other's last option. But he stopped talking to me after that. So if I was to do that in a real proposal, we'll probably break up. So
Saki, on to you.
Saki, it's on you.
I would do the same thing. I would definitely say yes first, because that's my man. I don't want to embarrass him. Like, and that's like, first of all, hold on.
I feel like if you say no, just know that man is done with you.
No, but like,
in front of everybody.
Before we even get to that point, how are we in a relationship and you don't know whether I'm ready to marry you or not?
People be in their own world talking.
And that's the problem. And if you in your own world,
sometimes you don't know.
For real.
how you don't know? I feel like we would have had that conversation. But if we don't have that conversation and he does decide to propose to me, I'm going to say yes. Like, oh my God, y'all so excited. You know?
Another thing too is that's like an extravagant proposal.
If it's an extravagant, I'm definitely going to say
But even
yes.
if maybe you're ready to say yes and like, I don't know, anxiety got the best of you and you were like, you freak out and you say no.
I would never do that.
Oh
in front of all those people.
I would not do that.
Well,
I would
what if
always
you say yes and be like, look, we're not getting married anytime soon. I'll wear the ring. I got your back. But we're not getting married within like a year or two. I need some type of improvement or something.
So whatever the reason,
may be.
I was about to say, whatever the reason is why we're not going to do it at that time, I'm just be like, hey, babe, listen, I really appreciate everything that you did. But I really don't think that we're ready. Like, and I would appreciate it if we take some time to, but this is going to be in private. It's not going to be in person. And if he take it the wrong way, that's on him. And I'm just going to have to lose out. That's crazy.
It's so easier said than done.
It's easier said than done. But what are you gonna do? You just gonna marry a man? If he get mad because you said you're not ready?
No, but like you can't just be like, okay, and I'm done. Like obviously you guys have established some type of relationship.
But what if he's done with you? It's not your choice. It's his
then baby,
choice.
get the step in. I said what I said.
All right, then. That's what my point is.
Okay,
because
sorry.
if he wants to marry you, he wants to marry you. You say yes, but then you get in the back, you say no. Then he gonna look at you like, why did you say yes? Because I didn't want to embarrass you. Then you go, so you thought you was gonna embarrass me? Man with their egos and stuff. You thought you was gonna embarrass me? All right, I'm done. Then he gonna be like, all right, I'm done. Then we gonna go because we're not gonna do this back and forth.
I was gonna say, if a girl says yes and then tells me on the side, no, we're not ready, I'm breaking up. Like,
really?
I knew it.
You really think I'm gonna ask you to marry me a second time?
That's crazy.
But what if I say you don't have to ask me a second time?
What you gonna do? Propose to him?
Yeah, like
No.
what do you do after that?
Yeah.
You just work on whatever you guys need to work on. We're engaged. I would still say we're engaged.
I'll be like,
I feel like there's a no return. If you say no, there's a no return policy.
So there's no winning in this situation.
There's not. Would you guys accept the proposal? Wait, would they accept the proposal from a woman? Yeah. Like if a woman got down on one knee and she proposed to you, are you accepting that? Like as a legit proposal?
That don't feel right. I'm not gonna lie.
What you gonna say? Like get up?
I've never.
Like I'm just asking.
Get your
I wouldn't feel like a man.
You're embarrassed.
I ain't gonna lie, things are very weird afterwards. If you propose to her and she says yes and then says no afterwards and take it back, things are just awkward now.
That is true.
Like,
so what if
we never gonna get back to how we originally were?
I mean, this is not traditional at all. But what if she
proposed to you
first?
Yeah.
And you're not ready.
Yeah, because you're taking too long. Like, what? I'm gonna get down on one knee.
Listen. It's been 5 years. Y'all been together. The relationship been going strong. Y'all for lifers at this point, right? But it's for lifers, okay? I don't create the for lifers.
Whatever.
Don't be saying whatever to my little son. Thank you.
The ghetto.
It's been 5 years. Y'all been together, and she's like, you know what? It's time to take matters into my own hands. She proposed.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
You're gonna say no.
I'm gonna say stand up. You need to get up.
Not get up.
Get your ass up.
Get your ass up.
You're embarrassing.
You're embarrassing me right now.
That's embarrassing.
Really?
Yes.
You're saying no.
That would be more embarrassing than her saying no to me in front of everyone.
Really?
Why?
So why would you say no?
Because that feels weird. Like I'm
Is
a
it
man.
like a man thing? Okay, I was about to say.
But what if you guys are taking too long? Like maybe she doesn't think you're locked in enough.
Then you need to wait.
Because
what is too long?
No, ain't no
What is too long?
That is a good question.
What is
too long?
When
Maybe
I'm ready is when I'm ready.
That's true.
And when you're ready, it's gonna be too late, and I'm gonna be gone.
All right.
What is too long for you? Like, what is like the longest you should wait for a proposal? That's a question. Because
Wait. Before we get into this hypothetical, would you ever propose to a man?
Absolutely not.
I already know.
So exactly.
Absolutely.
Why?
Wait.
But I'm raised different, y'all. I come from savages.
Wait. But why?
Why would I do that?
But why wouldn't you?
I'm not. First of all, I don't like to be on the floor. Let's get that right.
Be for real,
I'm being for real. Like, unless there's a dog. Like, I'll pet the. No, I'm not going on the floor and proposing to a man.
But what if you feel like it's too long and you need to take matters into your own hands?
If I feel like anything is too long, I'm out of there.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I'm gone.
So you're not even gonna talk to him?
No, I'll let you know. Like, look, I have this goal. It's been too long. Like, what are we doing? Are we serious? Are we not? If it's not, child, please.
Anyways.
Yeah, sorry.
If she proposed to me, I'm not taking that.
That's crazy.
How?
I could compromise. You know what? I could even. We can go back and have a talk about it later. All right, we're gonna do this the right way.
No, it's gonna be like what you did back there was crazy, and you need to never do that again.
Shit was wild. You lucky we're wearing in public. Don't please.
Don't ever try it again.
You wouldn't look at him as less than a man if you had to tell him, like, listen.
Oh, yeah.
You said yeah?
Yeah. If I had to get down and propose to you, yes.
No, I mean, like, if you have to tell him, like, listen, you're taking too long. You wouldn't look at him as less than a man? Like,
no.
Or would you question yourself, like, damn, does he really like me? Does he
lying.
have someone else on the side?
I'm not going to question him as a man, but I'm
Yes,
going to
you
question the
are.
relationship.
No, you are going to question him as a man.
Why?
And you know
Oh, Cap. That's Cap.
No,
I'm not going to question him as a man.
Yes, you are.
I know I'm not.
you.
And
Yes,
this is why, because
Tell me why.
you know how I am. I'm going to have a
know,
conversation.
exactly.
I'm really
That's why.
direct and I'm upfront. If I feel like it's not going one way, I'm going to contemplate it a little bit. I'm going to be like, maybe I should talk about it, maybe I shouldn't. And then knowing me, I'm going to, jump the gun and do it. If it doesn't go a certain way, I'm not going to question your manhood just because you don't want to propose to me. I don't feel like that. It is what it is.
Yeah,
then I got to
questioning your
reevaluate
sanity
my
because I'm
own
amazing.
decisions. Like, he's not serious enough for me. I want to be committed. I want the marriage. I want the house and all of that. So am I going to continue to stay or am I going to leave? And then that's the real conversation I have to have with myself besides that. But yeah.
You're going to question him as a man.
I'm not going to question it. That's not, I'm going to question myself. Like, why, in a sense, like, why doesn't he want to get married? Like, what is it? Is it me? Is it us? Is it the vibe? Like, maybe we don't click good enough and he's not ready. Like, a man has to want to propose to you.
Commitment is a big thing.
So because
It
he
is.
wants to propose to you and he doesn't, you're going to
if
think of yourself
there's no
as,
want and doesn't. I feel like you either want to do it or you don't.
No, that's what
wanna
I'm
do
saying.
it.
Well, I guess I should change up my words. But I'm saying,
Change them up.
you ain't
Switch
need to
'em
do
up,
all-
baby.
You ain't got to do all that.
I'm sorry.
But I'm just saying, like, in the position where you feel like, if you feel like a man would want to propose to who he wants to propose to and he doesn't propose to you, why would not, if you feel like that in that situation, not just leave the relationship? Because obviously he's not proposing
Well, yeah,
to
that's
you.
the whole point of having the conversation. All right, what are we doing? We're not doing that? You don't feel like it yet?
What if he
Cool.
gives you the runaround?
No, there ain't no runaround, baby. It's been a certain
I'm just
amount of
saying.
years.
What
If
if
we're
he's
even
like, I'm
having
not ready, or I'm not financial,
if we're even having that conversation, it's been a while. So obviously, I'm
What's
at
a
the,
while? We did say that.
Yeah.
What's it,
I don't-
5 years?
Yeah.
I feel like 5 years. Yeah,
I feel like 5 years, you ain't proposed to me, you push me.
Yeah, so it's
I'll
like, what are we
punch
doing?
you.
Are we really locked in or we not?
No, I'll punch you because
I'll punch you dead in the mouth. You just wasted 5 years
years?
of my life. to
that's
not
crazy.
What if he's ready by the 6th year?
That's crazy. I ain't gonna be
me.
there. I ain't gonna be there.
No.
There's no timetable.
You're not
on
throwing
when it
away
has to
5
be.
years like that. You
You
know
gonna
you're
say
not.
that, but
Yeah.
listen. It depends on how the 5 years went, though.
And
If
you could
the-
be at a certain age where you like, you might not have any other options.
No, for real.
Who not gonna have options?
Listen,
You're going to
I
be
don't-
29.
Especially if you
If
don't
you-
want to
if you
be with
started with
somebody who
someone
don't
right
have
now.
no kids. After a certain amount of age, you got to
you
be
ain't even had to
real.
bring that up. You ain't
It's
even had
just
to
true
bring
though,
that up.
because for me, I'm more about like. I'm sorry.
Why would she say
I'm sorry.
that?
I'm sorry. If you don't, I say if was a fifth, But what I'm saying is like, for me, I feel like it's so important to have like a kid with somebody who doesn't have a kid. I want to have all the struggles and all of that together and experience it together, which is why I don't really want to date nobody with a kid. But yeah, so
think
after a
5
certain amount of
years
years, it's like,
is-
bro, you wasting my time. Somebody gonna come with 4 kids and I gotta settle because of your dumb, like I'm gonna be mad. You know,
But I'm just saying,
gonna
like
be
5. You
tired.
guys don't think 5 years is
Like, for
crazy
real.
though?
I ain't
5
gonna speak
years?
on it. I'm not gonna speak on it.
I feel like you
No, wait.
I'm gonna be real. I don't like to put a timetable. on
Yeah,
it.
when I'm ready is when I'm ready.
Let me guess. You
It's a
also
man
one of the.
answer.
I like to just go with the flow.
Oh,
Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what you do.
Is that what? Are you
Hell
one of
yeah.
those?
Hell yeah.
I give you 0 points and I'm judging you.
Judge me if you need to.
No,
But
I go with the flow. The
okay.
flow will lead you off a cliff.
When I say go with the flow, that don't mean like we just carelessly going about this. But I also
what go
don't
with the
want.
flow means.
I also don't want to have like, all right, we hit this checkpoint. It's been 3 years.
now you have
We
to.
have to. We have
No,
to.
I
there.
get that,
forceful
but
me.
I feel like there has to be some kind of direction of where we're
I feel like we
going.
have to. If going with the flow means we get married in 2 years, all right. So be
Understandable.
it. But I don't want to be like
Right.
it's been a certain amount of time and I
Like,
have to
let
get
me go
married.
do that right
No,
now.
I understand
Like,
that, but I
yeah.
feel like go with the flow. That term just means like chaotic. It just means.
I don't not go with the
for
flow
chaotic.
loosely, like just not caring.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys have the intention.
gonna
As
talk
long as
about
the
it.
intention
Like,
is
as
there, I
long
feel
as
like
the
that's
We
energy
what
is
both have to be on the
natural.
same page.
Of
It can't be
course.
like, all right, come on,
Okay.
come on, are we
That's
gonna do
fair.
this? We're gonna get this last one. Maybe one or two more. We'll see.
How much does a man's dancing tell you about him?
dancing.
Oh, Jesus.
Like,
Oh, what you,
Yeah.
yeah, like pop locking it. Okay. I feel like you gotta have some type of rhythm. I got a judgmental family. You don't got no rhythm. They're gonna be like, "What is he doing? What is he doing?" And then I gotta live with that.
Oh, wait, talk about this because you Hispanic.
Yeah, so you
Wait,
can't
so-
just pop up and not,
Wait.
you know.
wait, hold on. I need to know, how do you guys dance though? First, before I answer.
It's not about us.
And he's
Wait,
Hispanic
but
too.
I'm asking,
My dog
but
over here
I'm
Puerto
asking.
Rican, so I hope
Okay,
he
we
got
have
a
a
little.
Puerto Rican. What is your ethnicity? Is that okay past that? I don't know.
I'm just half black, half white.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn, why y'all, what? Whoa. Oh, y'all over there. Why y'all
Hey, that
off?
goes 50.
No, I
Wait a minute.
50-50.
I have a thing for interracial relationships.
He a dancer.
Oh,
are you?
Don't be humble. Come on now.
Are you a dancer for real?
Do I need to
Tell
put
the
in the video
world.
again?
No.
Do
No,
I need
are
to
you
throw
for
the
real?
video?
No.
Drop the clip.
Are we for real?
Drop
Are
the
you a
clip.
dancer for real?
Nah, I can't dance.
Let me
Why?
tell
You lying?
Let me tell y'all about last
If
night.
you lying, you flying.
No,
I can't dance.
you get a few shots and you be dancing, don't you?
But you got
You don't
rhythm?
even need a few shots.
What kind of
Oh my
clubs do y'all
God.
go to?
I love
All
this.
kind of clubs.
What that mean?
Wait.
Do you go to the?
Wherever it's good music.
What is
I
the
like-
music?
I like. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I do be liking
Yeah.
sometimes if I'm in a mood. But I like
I
all
mean, I'm-
music.
you know.
I like all music.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
She trying to try me right now.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
He said, "Well, I like the." Come on,
Nah,
you have.
it's crazy because
Not because
I'm
it's-
actually more the one like that. I like whatever.
Okay.
Anything except country and heavy metal.
Oh no! So countries where you draw the line.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow, I like country,
I like
and you should be ashamed.
You should say, I could dance to the
You gotta show us a little something. I feel like, yeah.
I don't know.
How I
a
dance to the
man's
country.
dancing. I don't really.
How do you dance?
I don't know. I don't really dance with men.
Yeah, but I think it's a big deal.
I don't
If you can't
dance.
dance,
I mean,
it's a
I
big
with
deal.
No, I dance, but like I be.
My
in
dog be dancing.
be-
Don't get her started with the compa.
No,
my
for-
dog.
Oh, you Haitian?
My dog Zoe. Pound. Stop playing.
Sac-passé.
Nabule.
Nabule.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop playing with
I
us.
did some compa too. Come on.
Oh, okay,
right.
you might need some
Okay,
lessons though. I don't know what you be doing out
My
there.
ex-girlfriend was Haitian.
Oh, you learned a little.
It must have been your fault then.
It was my fault.
I know it.
If we're gonna be for real, I could dance to almost like anything.
Okay.
To be for
Okay.
real. It just depends on the vibe.
He trying to be humble
The-
right
the
now. That boy
vibe-
be catching
He be
booty.
getting.
I'm about to find your Instagram and go
Alright,
through all of
that's-
it.
And you won't find nothing on there.
I
But
will-
don't
wait,
worry.
wait.
I'm gonna send
We
you
got a
private
contact.
files.
That's
Okay,
different.
we love that.
Catching booty's different.
Nah,
than,
that boy.
Wait.
That boy be
So y'all be
crazy.
catching booty when y'all be?
yes, absolutely. That's
But how? Wait, because this
what you think I'm going to the club for.
so
Just to
this is a
stand up
serious.
against the wall.
This is a serious question. How y'all be catching booty when y'all go to the club? Like, what is
What
the?
you
What you mean? How?
No, because you know we be, and so like how y'all do it? Because some men. They don't be knowing how to catch it when it get thrown. You
No.
feel me?
We are not those
So
men.
like, do y'all be like?
Alright, nah.
Homie.
We're never those.
No,
but
for
they
real,
don't
but
know how.
it be them in the club. No, but like y'all be leaning back, saying, hold it. I don't know.
Not your
I feel
homeboy holding you.
No, your
You gotta
homeboy
hold-
holding you back.
Yeah, you better fall out.
Hey, hold me, bro.
Yeah. Or y'all the type.
He the one holding me up.
No.
Or
be
y'all the
looking
type
at
that like go with the motion of what the girl is throwing.
Nah.
I do both. Sometimes,
Okay.
sometimes,
What
you
you-
know,
I lead.
You lean.
I lead.
Lead.
Yeah, because most girls are off. They're drunk. They have no rhythm. It's terrible.
Wait.
That's because you're not getting the right ones.
I was about to say, what girls are you dancing
I gotta
with?
grab her waist and guide her.
I know that's right.
Learn that.
We love a man that leads.
It's giving island vibes, but my dog not.
You said what?
island.
It's giving island vibes, but you're not island. That's what she said.
Well, the main places we go to is either hip hop, Spanish, or
Where y'all,
Caribbean music.
Y'all be going to
Okay.
like Wynwood and stuff.
Yeah.
Where y'all going Wynwood? This gonna
We can't drop
hard.
locations.
Yeah,
We can't
yeah,
drop.
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
It's
you're right,
because
you're
the
right.
audience know
You're
they
right,
they
you're
gonna
right,
come
you're
find
right,
us.
you're
Yeah,
right.
don't do that. We
Oh,
don't
yeah.
need the girls chasing them down like
You're
that.
right.
So I can vibe
You know.
Okay, so if a girl can't dance, is that a no? Is that a no?
that
Oh, she cut.
Get out.
I'll dance with her for the moment,
Nope.
but I'm not.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So if
What
a
is
girl
the
can't
kind-
dance, it's not it.
What is the
No.
categorization
Okay, because-
of not being on?
Yeah. What? How you know
can't
if a girl
speak
can't
English.
dance?
For real?
'Cause she's
You know.
off rhythm.
You know when a guy can't dance.
That also
You're right.
transitions to something else, which means I'm really not taking your number or your contact. This was fun, but
That's my love
I'm going to the
language.
next one.
Dancing. Dancing is your love language.
Yes.
Okay.
Dancing. Interesting.
So
know
if you're
that-
trying to get at them, y'all gotta know how to dance. They not
Wait,
with
No,
you.
so
facts.
what?
100%.
What other love languages do we have here?
I mean, it's not an official love language.
I mean, I know
but-
that, but it's like a love language.
Nah, but for real, because if I go out, I want to have fun with you. I can't have
Right.
fun with you if we just sitting there talking.
To be real.
Why would y'all be talking?
Exactly.
need to be throwing a
Exactly. We should be dancing.
Yes.
And when they dancing right, you could tell the type of woman they are.
Yeah.
When they be dancing.
So she start throwing up guns. What you
Like-
doing?
Hell no.
First of all, you are not a lady. Like,
I'm sorry.
They didn't know I was out with my boys tonight.
No, you're not very soft.
Oh my God,
girl.
it would definitely be me. You know the Miami music gets you.
No, I mean, when they playing that
Girl,
type of music,
shut
of course,
up.
like when they playing that type of music, come on, let's go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they playing
Like
what is it? What's that
music.
one song that we like? I'm still in love.
Oh, the Sean Paul.
And you throwing up fucking like no.
And she started throwing the
No,
gum.
for real, like,
Huh? Go home, go home, go home.
I ain't even
You're
gonna lie,
scaring
that's me. I'm
me.
like, bro, you know.
See, and then he's gonna disappear. You're not gonna know where
I'm
he
like,
went.
oh my God, where did he go? I feel like most island cultures
Yeah,
are like you can dance with the other person.
Like
Keep
throwing
it
booty.
moving.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, throwing booty.
I mean,
is
at least,
different.
I mean, not me.
I feel like what? Like
I mean, like, for
mean,
example,
if
like
it's
with
like your
Haitians, like you
girl,
can dance
yeah.
compa with somebody, but don't be all up in the, you
Yeah.
know, like, y'all doing too
Like, if you're
much.
just doing a little side to side,
Right, but like when it
But
comes to the part with like the guying and like turning around, like,
because it's very
Sensual.
It gets sexual.
Yeah.
sensual, sensual.
I'm sorry, sensual.
The girls that get it, and the girls that
yeah,
don't.
like it gets a little too much, and you're like, okay, let me back up because I'm gonna get in trouble. Or unless you single, you do what you want to do, but you
Yeah,
still
definitely.
really don't want to because like I don't know you. Like when you
Yeah.
dance with someone, it's like ew, back up. Like you're a little too close.
Back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh wow, that's crazy. I don't even cut that. Sorry, I forgot.
I hate to cut it off. Honestly, this went very quick
It did.
because we had like 5 more questions for y'all.
Oh,
but
damn.
That's our
it
fault.
was-
That's crazy.
That's
We probably
our
talking
No,
too
y'all were
much.
y'all were great. Y'all were
you
great.
went off for real. The questions for real.
Like you don't play about questions now.
We
That's a
wanted
bad thing?
No, you did really good for real.
we wanted
Yeah.
y'all to ask questions.
Gotcha.
It was perfect.
Sometimes when I just think
No,
of something
legit.
better.
I think I asked like one of my questions, maybe 2.
Yeah, I only got one. Yeah.
Oh, we'll save them.
yeah, maybe you could use them for someone else, but they probably won't be as good as us. But
To be
We'll
real.
open a poll.
If you want to see us back again, please press yes or no.
Yes,
Here.
there you go.
we don't even need to put the no. We could just put yes.
Yes.
They're
Thank
gonna
you.
want us back regardless.
Maybe not.
Alright.
Now that we said it, they're gonna be like, hell no.
They're haters.
But yes, thank y'all for real. It was fun. We appreciate it. Go ahead,
Thank
drop
you
your
guys.
IG one more time.
Damn Des with 2 Z's. Spell it correct.
I know that's right.
Period.
Sakiana,
Damn.
SAKIAN, AAA, 3 A's. Get with it or get left. Period.
Not with the look too. She did the look with it. But yeah, follow us. We're really nice. We promise.
Maybe.
Love ya.
I love you. Please. Thank you guys for real. It was
Thank
fun.
you. Appreciate
Go
it.
crazy.
And again, it's your boy Chris. You can follow me on IG at Mathis023.
Sir, and it's your boy Kaz. You can follow the IG at CAZ_0. But don't go nowhere. You know why? Because you can follow this beautiful podcast at Canivibewithyall podcast on all platforms: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter,
Yeah.
TikTok, Instagram. All the above. Share with
that's
everybody
right.
because you know we be vibing. You know how I get down.